Not sure why the phone is not doing anything. Kinda strange. Let's stop and take a quick look at what is going on here. I'll look at the ground for a minute. back at it. There we go, bonding is back. Remember, the entrance is I'm hoping we get cell signal this whole way, because we actually are getting closer to a tower. Dude, yeah. Oh, right. Yes, this would be better on a bike, but troubleshooting things on the bike is a pain in the butt. At least I can at least walk and play with the phone at the same time. Anything goes wrong on the bike, I gotta get off and stop and figure it out. So this is just a make sure everything works. But this would be a good biking trail. What I do need to figure out is there is a weird sound on the Bluetooth headphones that goes off, seems like every 15 seconds. It's like a little chime. I don't know where it's coming from. Like if it's like a Discord notification, but there's some notification where it just goes boom, boom, every 15 seconds. And when you've got headphones in, it's annoying. Kind of shocks me that the bit rate is so all over the place as I walk closer to the tower. Yeah, exactly. Try to get my kids to come with me. I'm like, it's a beautiful day, let's go for a hike. And they were like, no. So we're gonna force them for a walk later. I haven't been up this way very much, so hope I go the right way. See, what I should have brought was the Bluetooth speaker rather than the headphones. Yeah, they're usually pretty good. They're usually pretty good if I say let's go for a hike. Actually, most of the time it's their idea, but it's when I actually want to go. No one else does. All right. We got a right, and we got a left. Let's go left. Right is, I'm pretty sure, shortcut. Yeah, you can hear it okay. You don't have much option with the GoPro. What I have is, I have a chat app. So I have this app here that does text-to-speech. So when you guys text, it just comes through the Bluetooth headphones as like text-to-speech. So it's actually kind of cool because you guys type and it's like having a conversation with a robot. And it says your name before the text, so I know. Yeah. But a lot of guys have a little Bluetooth speaker. So then you have a little Bluetooth speaker, and either that does the text-to-speech or that does like the alert sounds. Because otherwise, you're walking with headphones in all the time. Probably not the best thing to be cycling around with headphones. Oh, mud. I'm not wearing appropriate footwear. Yes, this is the correct way. There's so many trails around here to explore. Like, I've lived in this area for 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do as well. I think it's this way. Yeah, like when you're riding and stuff, you get like traffic noise. I'm pretty impressed the GoPro mic, it does a decent job. Like I have on the Media Mod, I think it's coming through the rear mic. I think the rear mic picks up less like wind noise. Oh, there's the cell tower. See, it should be good. There's a cell tower in the bush. So I should be able to bike all of these trails and get decent service. You totally connected to you. Yeah, you need like one of those wireless, like those Rode wireless Go mics that have like the multiple wireless transmitters, and put one by your bike gear for like bike chain noise, and then one on your shoe. See, the problem is I see a lot of other streamers going outdoors, but typically if you go into the woods, you're getting away from cell towers. So it's kind of strange that they put one. Not that I would call this in the woods. I'm 10-minute walk from my house. Because there's so many cool places that you could actually go to and walk to or go biking to, but there's no cell reception anywhere. Oh, awesome, Brian. Have a good ride. Get your damn backpack working. I think the closer you get to the cell tower, actually the worse the signal is. Because I think the antennas are all designed, they're pointing straight out. I think as you get closer, you're getting like underneath like the antenna spread. Because you would think that like I would get freaking 6,000 bits standing right here, but it's progressively getting worse. Still streaming though. Still got... What does the bell box have to say? Man, the milliseconds is crazy good. That is awesome. Should air up the tires of my mountain bike. Yeah, I think getting close to the cell tower, or too close. Dun dun dun, dropping frames. Should pay. If I do this. This is a GoPro Hero 9 with the media mod, so it has HDMI out. And I'm just using the microphone from the Hero 9 mod. They have, oh, the Max lens mod, so you can like tilt the camera around and it doesn't actually move. It's funny, so if I hold my phone like this, see, like, I'm like leaning on a 45-degree angle, it still shows my phone is upright. So what ends up happening is, it is glitching a little bit for some strange reason. So the Jetson Nano that was running the software, it's called BellaBox, and it sends a signal to your home computer. So I'm running the overlays. I'm running OBS on my home PC, and the overlays and everything are on the home PC. And then there's a scene switcher called NOALBS, 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 which detects low frame rate and will scene switch between different scenes depending on frame rate. Or in chat, I can manually, like say if I'm like out in the bush here, or I'm in town and I go somewhere, I gotta go to the bathroom, I can switch to like my privacy screen so it doesn't have any audio, and I can do what I need to do and then switch it back to the live scene. It's not perfect. Yeah, it's actually a lot easier to set up now. Man, there's water everywhere. It used to be way worse, because to get BellaBox up and running on the Jetson Nano, you used to have to type in code and follow all these like code command lines, which completely hurt my brain. But now it's just an SD card flash, and then boom, it's done. But yeah, there's a lot of moving parts to get this to work, and it doesn't always work. Like I've gone places where I've driven and things just like Well, not really actually. You don't really need to stream overlays and whatnot. I started streaming, like, 'cause you can go from your GoPro direct to Twitch. So you don't need to have all that extra stuff. It's just sort of nice to have. Because in the GoPro app itself, you can go wireless from the GoPro to your phone and then your phone to Twitch. Actually, I should have brought my bike, but as I was mentioning before, I haven't IRL streamed in a while, so this is like a test run. Yeah, just GoPro to Twitch works totally fine. I did that for a few months. What ended up happening is you end up using, like, we have bad cell service here, so the Bella Box allows me to bond multiple cell phone connections. So it uses, like, I'm using 2 right now. And so it allows me to go to more places because I end up getting, you know, a little less droppage of the frames. Check the map. I have no idea. I'm like just talking away and not paying attention to where. Oh, okay. No. No. I think it's like a gig. Yeah, this trail is freaking gorgeous for biking too. But what I was saying before was it's tough to troubleshoot stuff and bike. See, at least while I'm walking, I can look at my phone and check if things are working, and I can't get lost. All these trails end up on a road somewhere. But yeah, it's about a gig of data an hour. There's been a lot. I've been like commuting on my bike, jump on my bike, get everything, and then something doesn't work. And it's like you got your bike gloves on and helmet and your glasses, and it's just like not easy. Yeah, well, it can be even less because you can actually vary the bit rate for your stream through this Bella Box. So right now I have it set at 6,000 bits, which is basically Twitch's max. But this will give decent video all the way down to like 1200. So if you throttle it down to 1200, you'll use almost like very little data. I just have it cranked because I'm trying to just like push it a bit. Oh, tree down on the trail. Doing it like this too, my wife can find me. It's about the same, but what I actually do, I have it plugged in. Yeah, it never really becomes super crisp unless you like stop. If you stop walking, it seems to do a better job, but yeah, I have the GoPro plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged into a battery pack, so it kind of gives unlimited. Let's try something. Let's boost. Say it. Apparently, the media mod only does 1080-30, but if you press the record button, it does 1080-60. So I don't know if the picture quality got any better. problem when you hit the record button is now you're recording to your SD card, and it'll fill up pretty quick unless you have a massive one. Yeah, that's the problem with the IRL stuff, is you never get super awesome video. Like I say, if you stop and put the camera on the tripod and it's not... Yeah, that's probably exactly what's going on. Usually the funny thing with testing is you do all this and then you go home and watch the VOD to see what was going on. Guess we're gonna head downhill now. I guess it wouldn't really matter though, because I think the SD card and the GoPro will handle something like 3 hours worth of video recording. So unless you're planning on IRL streaming for over 3 hours, you may as well put it at 1080-60. Yeah, see right now I'm only running about 2,000 bits. It's set for 6,000. The bit rate's set for 6, but I'm only getting 2,700 or 2,000. It's jumping around 1,900. So actually that's another benefit of the BellaBox, is it does variable bit rate. So what it'll try to do, instead of just losing your picture completely, it will make your picture fuzzier as the bit rate drops. So it's better to, I think, have fuzzy video over a black screen saying like he's offline. So what happens though is, even though it's set at 1080-60, it's only running 2,000. Just kind of, let's go this way. Hey, thanks, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your party. Oh, that wind's cold. Let's check the map, find out where I am here. Oh, I'm pretty much right where I want to be. Excellent. if I can get up there and see if there's a view. It's kind of a clearing. Not really. Can't quite get above the trees. See houses through the trees, so still near civilization. Left. Ah, perfect. This is where it comes out. Yeah, well that's what they say with IRL is it's like it's better to have, you know, some fuzzy video rather than no video. But yeah, it's beautiful today. Wind's a little cold, but not bad. Just about out of the woods here. This is a tire swing the kids like to come and play on. I think that's the nice thing with IRL streaming is it, even if you're, say, stuck in the house, you know, you can get out with somebody else. Hey, Cameron, how's it going? Yeah, just about out of the bush. Doing a make sure everything in the backpack works stream. I think it's straight. Or maybe it's this way. Don't really know 100% which way I'm going. Yeah, that's the tough part, especially with walking and riding in particular. Riding, there's a lot of vibrations that you don't really feel, but when you have your phone going, you really, really notice how much everything's shaking. Yep, that's true. Yeah. Like I say, you can't really get lost here. It's no matter which direction you go, this whole forested area is surrounded by road. So you're just going to end up on a road somewhere. Oh, and then we are out. Just like that.